Hello, my dear boys. Hello, everyone. Right now, we will start revising for tomorrow's grammar exam. As you can see right now, we have the grammar revision sheet. Here we have so different kinds of questions and the same way the exam is going to be. Okay, the same kinds of questions with different sentences. And these kinds of questions, as you can see, okay, these kinds of questions, you have already all of them in your grammar book. So these questions are not new to you. I'm going to start in turns one by one. According to the turn in front of me, I'm going to start with Karam Samer. Evening, Karam.
Yes.
Can you read the first question for us, please?
Underline the prepositional phrase in the following sentences, then write the object of the preposition.
According to the preposition, my dear boys, we mentioned that before that a preposition shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun or even another word in a sentence. These prepositions often indicates direction, location, time, or even relationship. Here we have some common prepositions, as you can see. Some prepositions like in, on, at, by, with, under, for, over, through, to, from, among, between, behind, across. Those are some kinds of prepositions. And these prepositions, by the way, they must have objects. So once you have a preposition, you must have an object for this preposition. As you can see here, we have, oh, not this one. Okay, not this one. Here, Mr. How can I get the preposition? First of all, you have to memorize the prepositions. Then, once you get the preposition, you can ask yourself what? If you have an answer, the answer in this case will be the object of the preposition. Once I'm talking about the prepositional phrases, so you're going to start with the preposition, then you're going to end with the object itself. So, Karam, the first one, please. Read it and try to answer.
Birds chirped noisily among the branches.
So,
Prepositional
we underline.
phrase.
Yeah.
The prepositional phrase noise among the branches
So
and the objects of preposition branches.
So here, among the branches, all of it will be the prepositional phrase, and here the object of it will be branches, right? That's correct. I'm gonna move to another one, according to the turn. Yusuf Muhammad. Yusuf, number 2.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Yusuf, I can hear you well.
Number 2. The missing puzzle piece was hidden beneath the sofa.
Good. So here, what we're gonna underline? What is the prepositional phrase here?
Beneath the sofa.
Good.
And the object of the preposition is sofa.
Perfect. Here, because here, beneath what? Sofa. Sofa here is the answer. This is the object, in fact. Thank you so much here, Joseph. Moving to another one, this is Abdurrahman Sameh. Hello, Abdurrahman.
Yes, Mr.
Hello, Abdurrahman. Read number 3 for us, please.
Okay. The rain finally stopped and puddled on the sidewalk. Here on the sidewalk is the preposition phrase, on is the preposition, and sidewalk is the object of the preposition.
Wonderful. Here on the sidewalk, all of it will be the prepositional phrase, and sidewalk here will be only the object for this preposition. Perfect. So here it's not difficult to get the prepositional phrase. Once you get the preposition, ask yourself what? The answer in this case will be the object. Okay. Now I'm gonna move to another one. This time it will be Faris. Hello, Faris. Faris, can you hear me? I can't hear you, by the way. If you can fix your mic, I'm gonna be so happy. Moving to another one. Muhammad Sharif. Hello, Muhammad.
Yeah, hello.
This is Faris or Muhammad Sharif? Muhammad Sharif, right?
Muhammad Sharif.
Okay, Muhammad. Number 4, please.
Number 4.
Yeah.
The ball hit the ground just inches in front of the all-field's glove. In front of the all-field's glove is the prepositional phrase,
Good.
and the
And the
and the
object.
object of the preposition is the glove.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, dear Muhammad. So here, according to the first sentence, we have among the branches and beneath the sofa here for the second one, on the sidewalk here for the third one, and here in front of the outfielder's glove here, this is the fourth one. Pay attention that in the fourth sentence, we have in front of. And in front of, as you know, it's a compound preposition. So here, according to the first one, the answer will be branches, as you can see. And for the second one will be sofa. And for the third one here is going to be sidewalk. And glove here for the fourth one. This is for the first question in the exam that you're going to have. I'm going to ask you to find the prepositional phrase. And by the way, by finding the prepositional phrase in the first question, I'm guiding you, okay, to the second question and the third question, because here, these two questions, the second and third, both of them depend on the prepositional phrases. Let's see how we can answer them. This time it will be Anas, I think. Wait a minute. From Samir, I think you answered before, right? So Anas, is that you?
Yes, Mr.
Hello, dear. Read for me the question first.
Number 2. Underline the adjective phrases in the following sentences, then write noun or pronoun, then write the noun or pronoun it modifies.
We mentioned before that a phrase is a group of words, right? That does not have both a subject or a verb. It adds more detail or information to a sentence, but it can't stand alone as a complete thought. Simply, Mr., what I mean by an adjective phrase. An adjective phrase, in fact, it's a prepositional phrase that modifies a noun or even a pronoun. It provides more information about the noun or pronoun being described. So, according to the first sentence here, ya Anas, I'm asking you to find for me the adjective phrase. My dear boys, the adjective phrase is a prepositional phrase. So what we did in the first question, we're going to make it again here in the second and third. But in the second question here, the modifier is going to be a noun or even a pronoun. Anas, the first one, please.
The dog on the leash tries to escape.
Yeah.
Underline on the leash,
Good.
and it modifies dog.
Perfect. So here on the leash, it modifies dog. Mister, I have another prepositional phrase. Really? What is it? To escape. Pay attention that to here, it's not a preposition, it's called an infinitive. And here it's followed by a verb in the infinitive form. Pay attention. So to escape here, it's not a prepositional phrase, it's called infinitive. Clear? You're gonna have it in grade 8. So here on the leash, it modifies what, Anas, here?
Dog.
Thank you so much here. It modifies a noun, in fact. Thank you. Now I'm gonna move to another one. This time it will be Yusuf Abu Rad. Hello, Yusuf.
Yes, Mr.
Number 2, please.
The cloud above the airplane looks like a marshmallow.
Hmm.
We underline above the airplane
Good.
and modifiers cloud.
Cloud, yes. So here we have above the airplane here, it's a prepositional phrase and it modifies what here? Cloud. Thank you. And cloud here is also a noun. Thank you, Yusuf. Moving to another one. Yusuf Muhammad, this time.
Yeah, hello, Mr.
Hello, dear. You answered before or not?
Um,
No problem. Number 3.
Number 3. The couch in the living room is the most comfortable place to sleep.
Hmm.
In the living room, and we underline in the living room, and we write couch.
Couch. So here, what's in the living room? The couch. I'm describing the couch right now by being in the living room. Thank you. Thank you, Joseph. So easy, by the way, my dear boys. Once you have a prepositional phrase and it modifies a noun or even a pronoun, this is called an adjective phrase. Okay. Now this time, I think I'm repeating the names. Karam, Sam, have you answered before?
No.
Okay, number 4. Then Mohab, get ready, Mohab. Number 4.
The park behind the school is open today.
Yeah,
Preposition. The adjective phrase is behind the school. It
perfect.
modifies park.
Thank you. Thank you so much here, Karam. So here the prepositional phrase here acts as an adjective phrase because here it modifies park, the noun park. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna move to another one. What's wrong with this list? I don't know. Wait a minute. Yes, I got it now. Yes, it's so good in such a way. Yeah, the time is right now for Mohab. Mohab, can you hear me? Okay, Muhammad Abdul Manam.
Yes.
Yes, Muhammad. Number 5, please. Number 5.
Many students notice the clown in the big shoes.
Yeah. What is the prepositional phrase here?
Mister, I didn't answer.
Okay, Mohab, be with me, please, okay? Don't mute your mic.
Okay.
So here
Okay.
in the big shoes, okay, Muhammad, huh? What's here in the big shoes?
Clown.
Thank you so much here, Muhammad. Be with me, Muhammad. Okay. So here, according to the prepositional phrases here that acts as adjective phrases, we have the first one on the list that modifies dog here, and the second one is gonna be above the airplane. It modifies cloud, and in the living room, it modifies couch, as you can see. Okay, you can even print the sheet, and you can answer with me like this. And here we have pork, and the last one here is gonna be cloud. Mohab, I need you right now to read for me question number 3.
Question number 3. Underline the adverb phrases in the following sentences. Write the words it modifies. We ran after school. We underline ran after school, and it modifies we.
Here, yeah, Mohab, we're gonna underline after school only, okay? Because here the preposition is gonna be after, and the object for it is gonna be school. And here, this is an adverb phrase as it modifies the verb ran, okay? Thank you so much here, Mohab. So here, my dear boys, what is an adverb phrase before we answer? We already answered the first one. An adverb phrase is a prepositional phrase that is used to modify a verb, an adjective, or an adverb. It tells us how, when, where, or to what extent something happens. Okay, now I'm gonna move to the second one here. So here we underline after school because we can't see. After Mohab, okay, Faris, you can mute yourself, right? You can unmute yourself. Wait a minute, I'll be back to you. Faris. Okay. Maron, Faris. Where are you, Faris? Yes, I get you now. Faris, you can talk, by the way. I think you still have a problem in your mic. You still have a problem in it. Okay, now we're gonna have Marwan, 6F. Marwan?
Yeah.
Number 3, Marwan. We need to underline the adverb phrase, and we're gonna write the word it modified here on the line. Number 2.
Did you fall down? Did you fall in the water?
Yeah, exactly.
We underline in the water.
Wonderful. It modifies what?
Fall. Did fall.
Did fall. Perfect, Marwan. Thank you so much here. We have to pay attention, my dear boys, that we have here a verb phrase. A verb phrase consists of a helping verb and a main verb. A helping verb here is did, and the main verb here is fall. Thank you so much here, Marwan. Moving to another one, Ali Ahmed. Hello, Ali.
Yes, Mister.
Number 3, Ali, please.
Okay. The mayor voted at the meeting.
Good. What we get underline?
At the meeting.
Wonderful. It modifies what?
Mayor.
Here at the meeting, what happens? Mayor? Voted.
Vladimir voted.
Voted here. So voted here, by the way, is the modifier for what happened at the meeting. Okay.
Oh,
Here we're
okay.
gonna consider at the meeting as an adverb phrase.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Hirad. Karam,
Also, Mr. Apologies for being late.
no problem. I know words here.
Okay.
If you are joining me right now, my dear boys, don't worry because this session is being recorded and it will be uploaded in your Classera mail after I finish. Thank you. Karam, can you hear me?
Yes, Mr.
Hello, Karam. Number 4, please.
Okay. She fell down the stairs.
Yeah,
We underline down the stairs.
perfect. What happened down the stairs?
She fell.
Fell, exactly. So here we have a prepositional phrase that modifies a verb. In this way, it's going to be an adverb phrase.
So can you hear me now?
Faris, at last. I miss you so much. Number 5.
عند
Karam,
الأهلك يا رب.
yalla, number 5, please.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5. Then he visited Granada for 3 days.
Yes,
Here
I read
for
it.
3 days.
Wonderful. What happened in those 3 days? He did what?
He visited Granada.
Exactly. So he visited here. Thank you so much here, Faris. So here, according to these prepositional phrases, my dear boys, as you can see, all of them are modifying verbs. As you can see, for that reason, all of them are adverb phrases. I hope that the phrase becomes easier to you, and in the exam, you're going to have, as you can see, 3 kinds of questions in the exam. We're going to start with the prepositional phrase, and this prepositional phrase will lead us to an adjective phrase or even an adjective or an adverb phrase.
Mr.
Yes, who's that, Marwan?
Yes.
Yes, Marwan.
Can down be a verb?
Down
Yes.
can be what?
A verb?
How come you, Marwan? Okay.
No, it can't. It can't.
Okay, I'm here. Quiet. So here it can be a preposition or it can be an adverb only, Marwan. Thank you. Now, my dear boys, I'm going to move to the second page here with the clause. We mentioned before that a clause, what is a clause? A clause is a group of words that contains both a subject and a verb. It can either be a complete sentence, and in this way, we're going to call it an independent clause, or just a part of a sentence. It means can stand alone as a subordinate, or we can call it dependent clause. This time, I'm going to move to another one. Let me check. Muhammad Atif. Muhammad Atif, are you there? Muhammad Hisham?
Yes.
Who is that? Muhammad Hisham. Come on, ya Muhammad. Read for me the question first, then answer the first one.
Underline the subject of the clause once and write the verb of the clause.
Good.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Though Malcolm did not find the movie interesting.
So,
Malcolm the subject
good.
and the verb is find.
Only find, it will be considered
Did
incorrect.
find.
Yeah, exactly. You have to pay attention that, we mentioned that before with the sentence of Marwan, we have here a verb phrase, we have did find. Thank you, Muhammad. Pay attention, my dear boys, you have to write the verb phrase, all of it. Okay, not only the main verb. Okay, another one right now, Rawad. Hello, dear.
Yes, mister.
Number 2, please, ya Rawad.
Okay. When Charlie goes roller skating.
Yeah. What is the
Okay.
subject here?
Well, wait. Repeat. Charlie, he's
Charlie,
the
he-
subject.
Good. He did what?
He goes.
Goes exactly here. So here we have Charlie here. This is the subject, and here we have a verb. The simple predicate is gonna be goes. Thank you. Muaz. Hello, Muaz. Number 3. He's not
Hi,
there.
Mr.
Hello, Muaz. Number 3, please.
Okay. I know how to drive a car.
Good. What is the subject
Okay.
now?
I
Exactly. What is the verb?
drive.
No, take the first verb, ya Muaz, okay? It's only no, okay? Because
Okay.
here, drive here, by the way, before it you have to. This is called, to drive a car, it's called an infinitive phrase. So here is gonna be no. Okay, now I'm gonna move to another one, and I think I'm gonna have a new turn now. Wait a minute. Yes, I need to finish the whole page before. I only have 7 minutes in this session, okay. Abdurrahman Sami. Abdurrahman Sami, yeah, let's start. Number 4.
Yeah, Mr.
Yes.
Here, while we were waiting at the bus stop, here we underline the subject of the clause we once, and here we're waiting verb phrase, right in the.
Perfect. Okay, Anas, are you there?
Me?
Yes, Anas.
Yes.
Okay. Once I'm gonna call you, okay, you can answer. So Anas, then Yusuf Abu Rad. Start. Anas.
Mr. Answer.
I need Anas, number 5.
She finished my diploma last year. Underline she
Exactly. And
write finished.
wonderful. So here, thank you, Anas. So here, as you can see here in this question right here, boys, we have clauses, and these clauses must have both subjects and verbs. Yusuf Abu Rad, move to question number 5 as fast as you can, please.
5. Write C if the group is if the word group is a clause, or NC if the word group is not a clause.
By the way,
Unable to
NC, what I meant here, Yusuf, NC, it means it's a phrase, and you know that the phrase, it may miss a subject or a verb or even both of them. So here, according to this group of words, once you have a subject and a verb, you have a clause. Once you miss a subject, you miss a verb, you miss both of them, it will be NC. The first one.
1. Unable to stand on its own, and not clause.
Not a clause here, because here it misses a subject. Perfect. Okay. Yes, ya Abdurrahman. Okay, I'm gonna make another link. Thanks. Okay, this time it will be Karam, then Muhammad Abdul Manam, then Ali. Yalla Karam. Number 2. Karam,
Yes, Mr.
number 2, please.
Yes. Every evening before getting to the gym, I eat apples.
Will be a Karam?
And C.
No, it will be close ya Karam, because here, because in the second part here, I have I, the subject, and eat is a verb. Clear?
I thought the comma separates. I'm sorry.
No, it's not like this. Muhammad Abdul Manam. Okay, ya Joseph. Okay, don't worry.
Yes.
Yalla Muhammad, number 3.
Whenever the kids rest.
Yeah.
Not close.
It's a close, man, because here you have kids. This is the subject, and rest here is a verb. Clear?
Clear.
Pay attention. Thank you. Joseph, Ahmed. Yeah, Joseph.
Yes.
Mister, isn't it supposed to be me then, Muhammad?
Sorry, ya Mohab. I forgot as usual. Okay, Joseph, then you, ya Mohab, okay? Yalla, Joseph, number 4.
You said after Muhammad Abdul Muna and me. What
Yeah,
did you say?
No problem. Joseph, number
Home
4.
tonight unless the flight.
It will be?
Not close. It's not close.
Exactly here, because here we misses.
Because we have no subject nor verb.
Exactly. Mohab, right? Yalla Mohab.
A basic tent can be made out of a plastic sheet. This is a clause.
It's a clause. Here we have tent. This is the subject for the sentence, and can be made. Here, this is the
Plastic.
verb. Thank you so much here, Mohab. I asked the home to answer after you. I think Ali, right? Ali? Or whom?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ali. Read for me question number 6, please.
Number 6. Underline the independent clause in each of the following sentences. Number 1. I could not study as the lights went out. I could not study.
So here, I could not study. Independent clause, it can stand alone, as you know, right? So here, I'm gonna be, wait a minute, please. So here in this part, wait a minute. Independent clause, it can stand alone. Once you find in this kind of question a subordinated conjunction or even a relative pronoun, be away from it. Okay, so take the second part. Another one here after Ali, it will be Faris. Yalla Faris, number 2.
Okay, Mister. Number 2. Since she was absent for over a month, she found it hard to catch up with all that was going on at the office.
What we can underline?
Wait a minute. She was absent.
Here, my dear boys, I have to ask myself a question. Do I have here a subordinating conjunction? Yes, I have since. So from since to the comma, I don't need this part. Also here, I have a relative pronoun, which is that. So that with the part after it, I don't need it. Clear? So here, what I'm going to take, the part after the comma, this part only. She found it hard to catch up with all. This is the independent part. Okay? Thank you. Another one right now will be Marwan. Okay, Marwan. I'm running out of time, by the way. Sentence number 3.
If you're not able to do it yourself, please feel free to take help from anyone here.
So, what you gonna underline?
Please feel free.
Perfect. Because
Please
here
feel
the first
free
part,
to take help from anyone here.
thank you, Marwan. Here, the first part, as you can see, it has a subordinating conjunction F. So from F to the comma, I don't need this part. This is a subordinate part.
Yes.
Another one right now, Muhammad Hisham. Number 4.
Yes.
Number 4.
Although I did not get much sleep last night, I don't feel tired at all. Underline, I don't feel tired at all.
Wonderful, because here I have a subordinating conjunction, which is although I will not need this part, the first part, it will be subordinate, and I need here, I don't feel tired at all. Okay, Muhammad Sharif, number 5.
Exam.
Welcome back, my dear boys. Welcome back. Now we're gonna continue the grammar revision sheet. On the first page here, as you can see, we explain how we can get a prepositional phrase and what is the preposition and how can we get the object of this preposition. On the second question here, I told you that an adjective phrase, it's in fact a prepositional phrase and it modifies a noun or even a pronoun. In the third one here, we told you that an adverb phrase, it's also a prepositional phrase, but it modifies a verb or an adverb or an adjective. According to question number 4, we talked about the clause, and we mentioned that a clause is a group of words that have verb, subject, and a verb, and we explained it with each other. And here in number 5, you have a question here. In this question here, you have a group of words, and you're gonna identify whether these group of words is a clause or not a clause, which means phrase. In question number 6 here, that we answered in the previous session. Here, we asked you to underline the independent clause. I mentioned that before. The independent clause, a group of words that has both a subject and verb.
Hi, Mr.
Can stand alone. Hello, Karam. Here in this question number 6, here in this exercise, I told you the way to answer it. Once I'm going to ask you to underline the independent clause here, be away from the subordinating conjunction with the clause after it, and also the relative pronoun, the clause after it. As you
Mister?
can see here in question number 2, please wait for me. So, in number 2 here, I have a sentence which is, since she was absent for over a month, she found it hard to catch up with all that was going on at the office. Here in this sentence, this one that I mean, you have in it both a subordinating conjunction, which is since, and also here a relative pronoun, which is that. For that reason, I have to avoid what's coming after the subordinating conjunction or even the relative pronoun. So here, sentence number 2, this one, that's what I mean. This one, okay. I have here two subordinate clauses, two dependent clauses. The first one is since she was absent for over a month, it can't stand alone by itself, or even that was going on at the office. This one also, it can't stand alone. So I have here two subordinate clauses and one independent clause. So here in this exercise, you have to pay attention that once you're gonna find a subordinating conjunction or even a relative pronoun, don't take the part that has the subordinating conjunction with the clause after it, or even the one that has a relative pronoun with the clause after it. Now I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna move to question number 7.
Mr. I have a question.
Yes, yeah, Joseph, I'm here.
In the exam, we need to circle the subordinated conjunctions, alright?
In this question number 6,
Yes.
I will not ask you to circle it. Okay? But it will help you exactly like what I did. Here, if you circle it like me like this, okay? In this way, you know that this part with sense, or the part with that, I don't need these two parts by the way. Understand it? Thank you. Now I'm gonna move to question number 7. Here, I'm gonna start with Abdurrahman Samah. I'm gonna call the name, you're gonna look by yourself. Hello, ya Khalid. Before 7, I'm
Yes.
here. This is the second session, you missed the first one.
Yeah. Mr. Will the same questions come in the exam?
You're asking me this question more than one time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it?
The same class of questions, by the way, but with different sentences, with more sentences even, okay? Shall we start right now? Because you know that the time is limited here in the Zoom program, right? Yalla Abdurrahman, number 7, please.
Yes, Mr. I read the question.
Yeah, please, yes.
For each of the following sentences, underline each adverb clause. Then write the subordinating clause on the line provided.
Okay.
Question number 1. My mom asked me to call her as soon as I boarded the bus. Here, as soon as is the subordinating clause, so I write it in the line provided. And the adverb clause is as soon as I boarded the bus.
Good. Thank you so much, here, Abdurrahman. Here, my dear friends, in this kind of questions here, I missed the sheet. What is it? Wait a minute. Oh no. What is the sheet? Yes, I got it here. So here, once I'm talking about an adverb clause, it starts with a subordinating conjunction, and we wrote before so many times in the subordinate. Ali, be with me. Clear?
Yes.
It isn't. So here, Once I have an adverb clause, it means that this adverb clause starts with a subordinating conjunction. A subordinating conjunction like though, although, right? Before, if, unless. Here also we have till, until, after, before. Abdurrahman Samah, again, please, can you tell me the answer for the first one?
It is the subordinate conjunction is as soon as I will write it in the line provided, and the adverb clause is as soon as I boarded the bus.
Thank you so much, here, Abdurrahman. So here we have as soon as. This is the subordinating conjunction. From the subordinating conjunction, I have the adverb clause.
Mister, you did a mistake. It's supposed to be S-O-O-N.
What? Oh, thank you. Who's that? What?
Yes.
You wrote S-S-O-N.
Yeah, because I'm writing in a hurry, as you can see, because of the time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my dear boys. Thank you. This time it will be Yusuf Abu Rad, then Karam, okay? Yalla Yusuf, number 2.
So, while we were waiting at the bus stop, we saw a monkey snatching a snack from a little kid.
Yeah.
The adverb clause is while we are waiting at the
Good.
bus stop. The subordinate conjunction is while.
Thank you. Thank you here, Yusuf. So here we have another subordinating conjunction, which is going to be while, as you can see. And from while, we start the adverb clause. Yalla Karam.
Number 3. Though Malcolm did not find the movie interesting, he stayed until the end of the movie. We underline though Malcolm did not find the movie interesting.
Good. Perfect. And
we write though.
Thank you so much here, Karam. I think the final for Ali Ahmed. Yalla Ali.
Wait, Mister, isn't it supposed to be me then, Ali?
Okay, Ali then Muhab, no problem. All of you will answer. Yalla Ali, number 4.
Hold up because I accidentally closed the mobile.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. I got 2 cups of tea because my brother loves hot beverages.
Yeah. What you got on the line?
Because my brother loves hot beverages.
Perfect, yeah, Ali. And what is the subordinating conjunction here in this sentence?
Because.
Thank you so much, here, Ali. Yalla Muhab. What is this?
If you don't come, I will get frustrated.
Yeah.
We underline if you don't come, and it's frustrated. We write frustrated.
Pay attention.
Yes.
The subordinating conjunction comes at the beginning of the adverb clause, as you can see.
If?
Yeah, exactly. So here we have if here. This is the subordinating conjunction for this dependent clause or subordinate clause, and it starts here the adverb clause. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. In this way, my dear boys, I finished both. The phrases was everything, prepositional phrases, adverb phrases, adjective phrases, clauses also, by the way, the clauses, the phrases also I explained it, and the adjective clauses and the adverb clauses. I'll move right now to another question, and as I did in the class before, I'm going to leave this question to the end. And I'm going to move to question number 9. This time, it will be whom. Let me check. Okay. Wait a minute. Yes. Yalla Joseph, then Khalid.
Yes. Read the following sentences, underline each adjective clause, then write the word the words that it modifies on the line provided.
Before we start, yeah, Joseph, here we have to remember. Yes. The adjective clause here, as I mentioned before, my dear boys, it starts with a relative pronoun. And a relative pronoun, it will come in the middle of the sentence, like who, which, that, whom, whose, where. Okay? The first one, yeah, Joseph.
Yes. Everybody knows the boy who won the best ongoing student award.
Find
We're
the
going to underline who won the best outgoing student award
Perfect.
And the preposition is boy. Sorry, the word
It
modified
modifies
is boy.
boy. Thank you so much here. Yeah, Joseph. Perfect. Next. What's going to be next? I mentioned whom. Oh, what is this? Another one, please. Yes. Joseph Khalid. Then Muhammad Abdul Manam. Muhammad Sheikh. يلا خالد.
Yes. Rahman likes songs that are melodious.
Hmm. What is the
Okay. That are melodious.
Exactly. And this clause refers to what?
Refers to songs.
Exactly. Okay. Okay, Khalid. Now I'm gonna move to Muhammad Abdul Manam. Then, who is he? Okay, Yasin Ahmed. After Muhammad Abdul Manam. Muhammad Abdul Manam, then Yasin Ahmed.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know the destination where he went happily.
Yeah.
On the line where he went happily.
Yeah. He went where happily to the
Destination.
nation. Exactly. Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Muhammad Sheikh. Muhammad, are you there?
Yes.
Hello, dear. Dear number 4.
John, how I had not yet called, had already heard about the study session.
Good, ya Muhammad. What is the adjective clause here, ya Muhammad? I told you before, it starts with who, whom.
Whom I had not yet called.
Good. And this part modifies whom?
John.
John. Wonderful. Thank you so much here, ya Muhammad. Perfect. I mentioned whom next. Remind me.
Mister, can I answer again?
Answer again, ya Karam. Don't worry. We still have plenty of questions. يلا ياسين أحمد. Yasin?
Yeah. The person whose number is called should join us on the stage. Whose number is called is the subordinate clause, and it modifies the person.
Thank you so much here, Yasin. Pay attention to this sentence, please, my dear boys, because after is called, you have a verb, should join. Should join here, I told you before, once you're gonna underline, if you find another verb, here, as you can see, you have the first verb is called. After it, you have another verb. This verb, by the way, this one, this part, all of it, with that part there, this is the independent clause. And this part that is underlined to you here, this part is the adjective or the subordinate clause. This is very important. After finishing this part for the clauses, I'm going to move to the sentences with the simple sentences, compound, complex, or even compound complex sentences. A new turn from the beginning. Abdurrahman Sameh, then Karam. Abdurrahman, read the question for me, please.
Yes. Write whether each of the following sentences is simple or compound. Naomi's mother was out of town, so she took care of everyone at home. So there's two independent clause. So here, so it's from the conjunction, so it will be compound.
Perfect answer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A perfect answer. As I told you before, my dear boys, once you find a comma with a coordinating conjunction, or you're gonna replace this comma with the coordinating conjunction with a semicolon. In this part, or in this case, you have a compound sentence, and the two parts for this sentence will be independent clauses. Once you don't have either a comma with a coordinating conjunction or even a semicolon, in this way, it will be a simple sentence. Ya Abdurrahman, answer number 2 for me, and Ya Karam, you're gonna answer 3, 4, and 5. Yala Abdurrahman, number 2, because I'm running out of time.
I eat apples at home. So here it is simple sentence.
Why?
Because here there is no comma or coordinate conjunction or even another sentence connected with a comma or coordinate conjunction.
Perfect, perfect. We have only here one, as you can see, one independent clause without any coordinating conjunction with comma before them or even semicolon. Good. Karam, ready?
Yes, hello, Mr.
Start with number 3, Karam. Hello, Karam. Number 3.
Okay, my brother loves cold beverages, but my sister loves hot drinks.
Good. It will be what?
Compound.
Compound sentence. As you can see here, ya Karam, you have a comma with a coordinating conjunction. In this case,
Yes, it's
we
but.
will have 2 independent clauses. Number 4, ya Karam.
The fans waited outside for a glimpse of the singer. It's simple.
Simple here. In this sentence, we don't have either a comma with a coordinating conjunction or even a semicolon. Perfect. 5, ya Karam.
The noise from the ducks in the pond was soothing. Simple.
Simple. For the same reason, right?
Yes.
Thank you,
Mister,
thank you. Yes.
what is the meaning of soothing?
Really? You must be kidding me. You're in grade 6, man. You don't know the meaning for it?
Yes.
Go and find a dictionary. Look it up there. Go for
Mister,
me.
why did you stop sharing screen?
Soothing.
By the way, the screen is shared with everyone, right, my dear boys?
What do you
Yes.
mean?
Yeah. It's already there. Yeah, check it again, please. Now I'm gonna
Okay.
move to another one. Okay, this time I'm gonna talk about the complex sentences and the compound complex sentences. The time right now is gonna be for whom? Wait a minute. The turn is gonna be for Ziad. You've just arrived. After what? After 2 hours. Yusuf Abu Rad. Start, ya Yusuf.
Yes. Underline the subordinate clause once, then identify the sentence by writing CX for complex sentence or CDCX for compound complex sentence.
Good.
Um,
In this
I'm
question, my
going
dear
to
boys, wait a minute, ya Yusuf. Wait a minute, please. Here in this question, my dear boys, you have to pay attention to the conjunction that you have in the sentence. If you have only a subordinating conjunction or a relative pronoun, in this way, you're going to have a complex sentence. But if you have a subordinating conjunction or even a relative pronoun, and you have in the same sentence either semicolon or a comma with a coordinating conjunction, in this way, you have a compound complex sentence. Okay, the first one, yeah, Yusuf, and the second one too.
I'm going to the exception even if you are not coming.
Here,
Even
what
if you
conjunctions do you have here? If. Only this, right?
Yeah.
Good. So from if, by the way, I have to underline. Don't
if you are
forget
not
that.
coming.
Wait a minute, Yusuf. Don't forget that in this question, you have to underline for me first the subordinate clause. Clear? Don't forget,
Yes.
please, my dear boys. Yeah. Tell me right now, yeah, Yusuf, what kind of sentences is this one?
It's a complex.
Yeah, it's a complex sentence. It will be CX. Okay. Number 2, please, Yusuf.
When I arrived here, she was enjoying, and then she returned home.
Good.
When I arrived here, is the subordinate clause.
Here I have
And
when. Good. When here is a subordinating conjunction. Good. So from when to the comma, this part, it has to be underlined because here this is the subordinate part, the subordinate clause. Okay. What else do you have? Do you have any other conjunctions here? Subordinating conjunction again. Do you have here a relative pronoun? Do you have here a comma and a coordinating conjunction? Do you have here a
yes, we have
semicolon?
comma and.
Yeah, comma and. It means that here I have what this time?
Compound complex sentence.
Yeah, compound complex sentence. CDCX. Thank you. Thanks, Yusuf. Moving to another one. Yes, this time it will be Joseph Ahmed, then Ali Ahmed. Okay, يلا Joseph. Number 3 يا Joseph.
The concert was over, but the fans waited outside because they wanted a glimpse of the singer.
Find the conjunction first.
The conjunction is but.
Aha, comma, but. Good.
Yes.
In this way, I have the compound part here. We have a compound sentence. Do you have here a subordinating conjunction or a relative pronoun?
No. Yes.
How
Yes.
come, man? You have because.
Yes,
here,
because
right?
yes.
And don't forget that one because here to the end, you have to underline.
Underline.
So in this case, yeah, Joseph, do you have here a
Compound
complex sentence or a compound complex?
Compound.
Yeah, compound complex sentence. Okay, read number 4 also.
I'll speak the truth whenever I want. Whenever, and it's a complex.
You forget something, pay attention. What you can underline?
Yes, and you're going to underline the I want.
Whenever you want, all of it. Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Very important. Before I forget, here you have to underline first. Find the subordinating conjunction or the relative pronoun. Circle it like me. Mister, do we have to circle it? You don't
Yes.
have to circle it, by the way, but it will guide you to the answer. So it's much better to answer it in this way. Then underline here the subordinate part as I asked you to do. I don't know what happened to the mouse. Wait a minute, please. Oh, like this. I get it. That's it. So here you have to underline this part, the subordinate part, and then find if you have a coordinating conjunction with a comma before it or even semicolon. I move right now to the last question. This one is very important to you. Ali?
Mister,
Wait, mister, it's supposed to be me.
Ali?
Yeah.
Mister,
Ali,
maybe
read
it's me saying the truth, it's supposed to be me.
Mohab, you're gonna be next.
Yeah.
Clear?
Okay.
Still have time. Yalla Ali, read for me the question first, then we're gonna move to one by one according to these sentences.
Combine number 8. Combine
Mute your
each of the
cam.
following. Huh?
Mute your camera. Turn it off.
Oh, sorry. It was
Combine.
my sister's. Combine each of the following word groups into the type of the sentence indicated in the in parentheses. Be sure to use correct capitalization and punctuation.
Good. We're made for me as yet. Read for me the first one. Yeah, Ali.
It was my sister's birthday yesterday. She did not want to celebrate. A complex sentence.
Here, yeah,
Although,
good. You have to use a subordinating conjunction. Good. Tell me how you're gonna answer.
although it was my sister's birthday, comma, she did not want to celebrate.
And at the end of the sentence, you have to put the end mark, which is gonna be a period, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Yelani. So here, my dear boys, you have to pay attention on that. Once I'm going to ask you to make for me or to form for me a complex sentence, you can either use a subordinating conjunction or a relative pronoun. The easiest one for you will be the subordinating conjunction, but you have to get the perfect subordinating conjunction according to the meaning of the sentence. Has to be suitable for the sentence. So although it was my sister's birthday, mine.
Yes.
Read for me number 2 and try to answer it for me. Wait a minute.
They know how to drive a car. They enjoy riding bikes. Although they know how to drive a bike and drive a car, they enjoy riding bikes.
Here, ya Mohab, he asks you to make a compound sentence. A compound sentence, ya Mohab, it means you have to use one of the fanboys. Okay? Coordinating conjunction. And before it, a comma. The conjunction that you use, by the way, is a subordinating conjunction. You made in this way a complex sentence. I don't need here a complex sentence. I need a compound sentence. Can you tell me the sentence again, please?
They know how to drive a car. They enjoy riding bikes.
Okay. What was your answer before? Although, right?
Yes. Although they know how to drive a car,
Here,
comma.
ya Marwan. Here, ya Mohab. I will not use although because although is a subordinating conjunction. What's
Even though?
No. Even though is also a subordinating conjunction. It means here you need a conjunction that makes contrast. It will be but. Okay? Because but here is one of the fanboys. Camera, okay, Mohab?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say they know how to drive a car. Comma, but, right? They enjoy riding bikes. Ziad. Thanks, Mohab. Ziad, can you hear me? Don't forget to put the end mark, my dear boys, at the end. Okay, I'm gonna move to another one this time. Who is that one?
Yes, mister.
Ziad, number 3, please. Welcome back.
After we reached home, we watched a movie. After we reached home, we watched a movie.
Here, by the way, you already have the conjunction, which is going to be after, right? But here, it's not
Yes.
written in a capital letter. I'm going to capitalize it. Then
Yes.
I have to put a comma after home. This is very important. After we reached home here, wait a minute.
Comma.
Yeah,
We
watching.
watched a movie.
And don't forget the end mark.
Okay.
Thank you. Moving to
You're welcome.
يلا خالد سعد.
Yes.
The last one, please.
She was not keeping well. She took a day off work.
It asks you here to form a compound sentence, which means that you're gonna use one of the coordinating conjunctions, okay? And before it a comma.
She was not keeping well, so she took a day off.
Perfect. Perfect, comma. So she took a day off. Perfect. This is so good, by the way. This way, as you can see, I finished everything in this grammar revision sheet, and I hope that everything becomes so clear, simple, and easy to you.